Do you guys? Do you guys, when there's a girl that you find attractive on Instagram and it's a picture with her boyfriend, do you like the picture?
Sure.
No.
Hell no.
What?
Never.
It's so random.
Never do that.
They make the slurp really, and they make every sound really.
Or they add the extra when it's like this. It's like, you gotta hit your crotch and it's like. Hey everybody! I'm Will.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Sam, and we are
Working Title.
All
Alright, you guys. Tonight, we are watching the Season 1 finale of The Mandalorian. This is episode number 8, The Redemption. Last episode we watched, Mando teamed up with Carl Weathers. What seems like it was going to be a trap, and guess what? It was. Ooh, bombshell.
Hey everybody, make sure you like this video if you want to see more, subscribe to our channel so you can see daily videos that are coming out, and stay tuned for more stuff in the future.
And hit that notification bell as well.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, this is not a market substitute. If you like the show, go check it out on Disney Plus first, and then come back and watch our reactions, alright? Here we go. Punch it!
Love the music. Oh. That is really cute.
Waiting confirmation. Knock it off. Waiting for confirmation he can arrive in the town, you know how it is. I said,
Oh.
shut up. He killed a dozen of his own troopers just to make a point. Okay, I get that point. Do you get the point? Okay.
Oh my gosh. Awful. Yeah, show him.
Like, watch how good I can miss.
Come on.
Still waiting on confirmation. You just killed an officer for interrupting you, so my work. Thank you. What's a pet or something? A pet?
Yep. I've seen this. You.
Serves you right.
Stop that.
Hey.
Identify yourself. Get out of here.
Oh!
Bang! Let's go, baby. Recovered.
What?
Let's go.
That was unpleasant. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Don't look with your young eyes.
Oh boy.
I'll cover his ears, you cover his eyes.
We got him. He's so tough.
Yeah.
What the hell are they waiting for?
Big guns?
Yes. So it looks.
It looked like a gravity hammer at first when they opened up the case.
Yeah.
They're setting up a new web.
It's over.
I found the sewer vent.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, he was seeing that from his helmet? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know he could do that.
If you are unfamiliar with this weapon, I am sure that Republican shock trooper Garrison Theodune of Alderaan will advise you that she has witnessed many, or perhaps the decommissioned Mandalorian hunter, Din Djarin, has heard the songs of the siege of Mandalore, laid waste the fields of Mandalorian recruits in the night of 1,000 tears. I advise the structure you are trapped in will be razed in short order.
Dude.
And your storied lives will come to an unceremonious end.
He is a bad man, bro.
What assurance do you offer? If you're asking if you can trust me, you cannot. Just as
Mandalorian isn't a race.
It's a creed.
Den Jar?
Then Jarn.
Those guys look so cool.
Yeah.
I like those rifles.
Yeah.
He's got the glizzy. Oh, what's that symbol?
Death Watch.
What did you do?
And fulfilling my base function.
Which is?
To nurse and protect.
Wait, is he?
Why would you go right there? He is flying.
Go, baby! Oh my god!
What the?
Blowing up barrels.
That's
Chill
right.
out with that.
That's right. Let's go.
What? Oh my gosh.
Cover me!
Right, mow the lawn. Oh! He is not making it out of this.
Do it. Yes! Let's go! Go, baby! Let's
I love that.
Damn, they're tall.
Yeah.
Are they real people or robots?
They're real people.
Okay.
They speak in a code that only the same helmets can hear.
That's awesome. Oh, God, he's good.
Shut up. You just got your bell rung. You'll be fine.
Mm.
It's a flame trooper! Ah!
I help not long enough for you to escape. Let me have a warrior's death.
I won't leave you.
This is the way.
Do it.
Let's go. That's right.
Wow. Yeah!
Now!
Go.
Escape and protect this child. I will stay with the Mandalorian.
Hunters are all hunters.
Not this one. I was reprogrammed. I need to remove your helmet if I am to save.
Try it and I'll kill you.
That's that awesome face we all
Yeah.
love.
This is a Bacta spray. It will heal you in a matter of hours.
I love you, Oberyn.
You have suffered damage to your central processing unit.
Your head is not getting crushed today.
Absolutely not.
Brain.
That was a joke. It is meant to put you at ease.
Yeah. Hmm. Was that the last of them?
I think of this group, yeah. There's other groups, but I think for the group that was hiding on the planet.
What the fuck happened? I'm assuming that's the armor lady.
Did you? No!
It was not his fault.
Ah.
Its species can move objects with its mind.
I know of such things. The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi that fought with such powers.
It is an enemy.
No, it is in your care.
You wish me to train this thing?
It's too weak. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine.
Galaxy is the home of this creature and deliver.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the damn way.
You are a clan of two.
Wow.
Sick.
Thank you. Yes.
And this
Thank you! I said it in what, the third episode?
Go.
you have healed.
I said where are they?
One more time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh!
Absolutely.
Oh!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Oh, I love that.
Does that have arms? What the fuck?
That thing's so funny looking.
Oh, okay. Wow. That is so cool.
But you'll be destroyed. And you will live. And I will have served my purpose.
Oh man,
That's a good droid, man.
We need you. There's nothing to be sad about. I've never been alive.
Not sad.
Yes, you are.
And then Jarn's sticking up for robots.
Yep.
it's a first.
Adventurer's protocol dictates I cannot be captured. I must be destroyed.
Oh, that was instant.
Hey, let's make the baby do the magic hand. Magic hand thing.
Do the magic hand thing.
Whoa. Oh gosh, dude. Big trust.
No capes. Nice.
Concerns regarding my chain code.
And if you would agree,
No.
my enforcer clerical concerns would be the least.
Love you, Quill.
Yeah, rest in peace, bro.
Aw. He's gonna cut out of it with the saber.
Nah, these.
He's like,
Always around.
oh, it looks so good.
Let's go!
That belongs to a Mandalorian, though. I was gonna say, like, dude, this guy's gonna be such a good villain.
Oh, it's so cool.
Oh, look at that.
Ah, he is so awesome.
Yeah, he is so
He is so cool. Holy.
Doesn't belong to you, sir.
No, it doesn't.
Alright.
Holy. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, Taika! You did fantabulous!
That episode was so good.
It really is.
Alright, dudes. That was the season finale of season 1. Wasn't that quiz nasty? I've really enjoyed it. It was really good.
Let's go.
I loved it so much.
So good, man.
Earlier, I don't know if it'll be in the video, we were talking about which episodes are our favorite. I think we should do that. Let's talk about it.
This is the greatest episode of this shit, hands down.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. From start to finish, I just think it was really good. It's exciting, heart-wrenching moments. I want to cry. I'm hyped. Darksaber is so
Yes, the
freaking
fucking
cool.
Darksaber.
Moff
Dude.
Gideon is the greatest bad guy.
I can't wait for season 2. I think I have 3.
Yeah.
So I still love the episode where he first meets Cara Dune. Still love that episode a lot. And the episode before that, which I think was The Sin, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I still love that. And this one. So this is my top 3. I don't know if in that order. I'll say 4. Yeah, just the way I said it. 4, 3, and 8.
My favorite, I think, is episode 2. I just like the simplicity of, like, doing small tasks to survive getting off a planet. I like the Jawas. I like seeing Trandoshans. I like the Mudhorn scene where we first see that Baby Yoda has the Force. And the fact that people don't really know what it is. I love the mystery of the Force and how people don't know anything that happens in their own universe. So I think that was like, oh my gosh, these guys get to go on the ride of learning who the Jedi are.
Yeah.
That there is that undertone of a bigger thing happening in the show that we are just not going to get to see until, well, now. Because he knows who the Jedi are. At least just heard about them. So.
Yeah.
And of course, my finale, I'd say, is up easily the best episode. I cried during this thing. I tried to hold it in. I was like, no, it's not going to happen. But it's the moment. It's not even anything else. It was the Baby Yoda, the flames. Because it reminds me of the Kanan Jarrus, like throwing up his hands.
Oh.
My favorite moment of that show, and it put me in the feels because I hadn't seen Rebels the first time before watching this, and then I watched Rebels over the summer, and I actually really liked it. And my favorite moment in the entire series was Kanan Jarrus' sacrifice. And this, now that I have in retrospect, it just meant like I feel like it was definitely a shout out to that. 'Cause flames coming at you, and you're using your force power to save your friends.
So, we finally get a little bit of background on
Dan Djarin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
He's not a Mandalorian, and it's not a race.
Yeah.
It's a creed.
how do you feel like now we got to see like the full flashback of his background? So like where, like what are your takeaways, or what did you thought, or what was explained or made sense now after seeing the whole season, but also like that flashback specifically?
So was that the Purge?
No.
Okay, so I'll be honest, I'm still a little confused as to why the Mandalorians helped those people.
Mandalore, the planet, was a big like warring, like they were a war planet. Like all they did was fight. They fought each other. They fought other planets. One point they fight the Jedi like thousands of years before the movies.
Their first attempt to make peace on the planet.
Yeah. So they fight the Jedis. It's a huge war. That's where the Darksaber comes from.
Yeah.
Like that, it was made during that time. It was used by the leader. Like they.
Yeah.
It's so cool
Because the leader was the first Mandalorian Jedi.
The guy who makes it joins the Jedi. He dies. The Jedi keep it, and then as a result of the war, they're like, "No, we're taking that shit back," and they go and take it from the temple.
When she said the first Mandalore, is that who you're referencing?
Yeah. His name was Mandalore.
Mandalore.
Yeah. But anyways, fast forward, they become peaceful during the Clone Wars era. Then there's a terrorist group that teams up with Darth Maul,
which ironically is the people who saved this Mandalorian.
They're called Death Watch.
The ones that have it.
Yeah. So they have like good and bad guy moments. I mean, it's not all, it's gray. It's not black and white.
Now I know how to answer, because the reason they're good here is because there's a new leader by the end of Clone Wars. So Death Watch got taken over by Darth Maul. Darth Maul got taken away and out of the Mandalorian story completely.
Because the Emperor came back and he took over.
Yeah, and even after that, he ended up just going back into his Crimson Dawn stuff. And then Bo-Katan, who was the sister of the leader of Mandalore at the time, ended up taking it and made it a good group of people. So this is what we're seeing is probably the final days of the Separatists and them literally helping. It had to have been in the last few days. Yeah. Like literally right after Darth Maul got dethroned.
Yeah.
Because otherwise the droids wouldn't have been occupying or even around, because they would have gotten decommissioned once Emperor took over.
Yeah. So then when we fast forward to Rebels, and then before A New Hope, after like Empire era, there's the Empire controls Mandalore. And basically in the show you see them trying to like fight back. I mean, it's not a big part of the show. It's a couple episodes here and there, and one of the characters has close ties to it. So Mandalore's trying to fight back, and I'm assuming you don't really see the purge, so I'm assuming it happens afterwards. That they are fighting, but
I'm assuming in season 2 they'll go into the purge, because there's nothing on that as far as Star Wars content. Yeah, not really. IG-11 is such a MVP of this episode. Yeah. Hands down. He was the multi-tool of everything needed for the plot and for them to survive.
A multi-purpose tool.
Yeah. And he helped, change his thought process on droids.
Yeah.
And that's one thing, like, in the flashback you get is, like, you kind of see now, like, you kind of get why he hates droids.
Yeah,
but, like,
the battle droids.
But
that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
The whole reason, realized that until now.
The whole reason he hates the droids is because of the Clone Wars.
Look at you. The brains.
But yeah, so that's the reason why. But it's cool because you get to see him. Because droids are such a, like, even the bad ones, they're like a lovable part of the Star Wars universe. Like, you don't see people really, like, hate them.
Oh, sometimes if somebody texts me to do something, Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
I love the droids.
And I mean, R2-D2... C-3PO, Chopper. I mean, like they're like my favorite characters in Star Wars for some parts. So
I don't think there's like a droid that I really don't like in the Star Wars universe.
K2. I mean, they're all great.
We got a face reveal.
Yes. Yeah. Finally
he looks good.
Yeah, love Pedro.
Love you, Pedro.
Gosh,
you're the legend.
I really like. I would be so okay if like for 4 episodes he like lost the helmet. I just want to see it. Like I like the actor, so he was like for any Game of Thrones fans. I mean, he was the joy of season 4.
Yeah,
everybody loves him. I don't think there's anyone.
I was rooting for him that entire season. He was the man.
He was so good that they even tried to hold on to a Dorn plot to be the remnants of him, and it failed terribly because no one cared. No one can hold up to Oberyn.
Nobody.
Let's talk about Viking Mandalore.
Oh my god, dude! She smacked the one stormtrooper so hard his helmet went that way, and the other one shattered the face.
That's so good.
And she threw the dude in the fucking furnace. Oh my god!
He like evaporated.
Yeah, instantly.
I forgot that even happened.
Yeah.
Like, legit. I didn't think it was, like... You said that you knew about, like, a fight with her.
I
did not know.
Really? I thought you guys were playing it off.
Like, he might have, but, like...
I was playing it off.
Like,
yeah,
I didn't remember there being, like, a good fight. And I was like, dang, that was a really good fight.
Yeah,
I mean, it was short, but it was really good.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm glad that she, like, survives. Because I was like, she's such a cool character.
Yeah, I'm glad she's alive, too.
Yeah.
I'm hoping... Paz Vizsla is still alive.
Yeah.
The blue
Yeah.
Mandalorian. I really like him.
I didn't really see any blue armor in that pile of junk. So hopefully, is he the one who flew next to his ship too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the big guy. Looks like
waved
George
and saluted
from Halo.
Mm-hmm.
He's the descendant of the
He's
guy,
some relative of
the previous leader of the Death Watch
That
who
was a
got
bad
killed
guy.
by Maul.
Yeah.
Who had the black saber.
Mm-hmm. I've seen a couple of those scenes. I've seen.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you guys have seen the show.
Yeah,
so I know
all of
Savage dies when the Emperor shows up.
I assumed you had seen some because you were saying stuff that I was like, "There's no way he hasn't seen clips without like."
Yeah.
They had to have.
I mean, I'm fucking browse YouTube religiously, and it's like Darth Maul with the black saber.
Yeah. So, the greatest villain in all the show, Moff freaking Gideon.
I can't wait to see more of him.
Dude,
yeah. I haven't seen Breaking Bad, so I know he's in Breaking Bad, but he is amazing in The Boys. Yeah. He's so awesome.
Yeah,
I've only seen him in 2 shows, and I love this actor so much.
I haven't seen him in anything.
I know, like, he just showed up out of nowhere. One was Breaking Bad, like 2013, I think. Somebody can correct me on that. But it's like...
It's a long-running show.
Yeah, they happen during
Lost.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He, like... Dude, he's like the baddest motherfucker that's on the show. Everything he does, you're like... It's like... It's, like when he's like naming, like, I know who you are, I know your background, I know everything about, like, it's very like a Godfather gangstery, like, I know about you and your family.
Well, I think I was talking about this in the last episode, or if it was off camera, where I was like, he usually plays like he's got a lot of pride, he's not a dick, but he knows he's good, he knows he's smart, and he's gonna show it to people.
He says it how it is.
Yeah, exactly, straightforward.
Yeah, because the guy, Grief Kargas is like, "What's our insurance?" And he's like, "To be honest, there is none.
Yeah,
it's,
and
everything
you can't trust
favor.
me.
The only reason I'm saying this is because right now your survival is technically in my favor. If I don't feel like letting you live, I'm probably gonna kill you."
Yeah.
And I like that.
Dude. Also, I'll talk to you in about 5 hours because I'm gonna go take a tea break.
Yeah, no, he's a gangster. They're like hands down, love him.
Whatever that actor's name is, he's up in my top list of favorite actors. Carl fucking Weathers survived the show.
Yeah, you made it.
What?
You made it.
I didn't see that coming. And Cara Dune, but I'll in season 2, I want to see this group get back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see more of Viking Mando.
Absolutely.
I hope she makes an epic return, maybe towards the end of the season.
I'm excited to like meet new characters too. Like explore who we have in like a lot more detail. Maybe flashbacks. I would love.
Yeah.
Because the more flashbacks you can get, the more obviously it'll be more time period for Star Warsy stuff. So I love that.
And in relation to that, I want to see more cameos of famous actors, or just get some new blood in there. Some people we've never seen before, like the one dude from the young blood dude who I've never seen him in anything else before.
We'll talk about some cameos we hope happen once we watch the season 2 trailer, because once Adam watches that, he'll be up to our speed, and then we can inform him on some of the stuff we know. But I'm definitely, on that note, I'm definitely excited about like potential things we could run into and people we might meet, especially because of the current campaign of what our characters are doing.
Like, wasn't Jason Sudeikis one of those scout troopers?
He's probably the one, because you said that name prior, so it has to be.
Yeah. I remember walking into work one day and talking to my coworker Tyler, and I was like, did Jason Sudeikis punch Baby Yoda? And he was like, yeah.
I like that they do cameos. I mean,
I like it too. I'm excited. Also, I want to see this big. I want to see this guy. Some more, get maybe bigger, and not get so tuckered out when he uses the Force.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to see this dude start jumping from stuff like he did in this Attack of the Clones.
I'm gonna compare.
Or the Clone Wars. Yeah. Or no, did I say it right?
You said it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot like Midoriya, where it's like we're seeing such the early phase of
it's gonna
Baby
be
Yoda
slow,
that's gonna be slow. I say that only because Baby Yoda's 50 currently.
Yeah, like that's the thing.
And
he's
then
50 years old.
And then Yoda's 900.
Yeah.
So it's like he's at peak performance as an old dude, but we don't have that. Mandalorian will be long and dead gone before this baby's like at least at Yoda level, unless they talk about how he's more powerful than your typical Jedi. You know, you never know.
This is probably our longest one, but it makes sense. It's the fucking finale, and it was amazing. Oh, I'm so psyched for next Friday.
Yeah.
So, with that, I'm gonna do the outro. Hey guys, if you just enjoyed that reaction that we just did of the season finale of season 1 of the Mando, like this, because us 3 like this. This was incredible. So good. Leave a comment, chat it up with us. Seriously, subscribe and flick that notification button, and we'll see you for season 2, which is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Punch it!
Punch it!
Bow!